Just me and the pavement tonight. Thought we were forever, but forever's looking pretty short right now. Past the diner on 5th Avenue, where we used to hide from the summer rain. The neon sign is flickering blue, just like the ghost of me and you. I'm checking my phone, but the screen stays dark. Shadows dancing through the city park. Used to be us against the world, you know. Now I'm just watching my own breath in the cold. Now I'm walking alone through the streets we own, searching for a signal on a disconnected phone. Every yellow light feels like a warning sign that I'm leaving the best of my life behind. It's the end of the road, the end of us, turning all our gold into settled dust. Yeah, I'm just walking alone, just walking alone. Saw a car that looked just like yours, past the shops with the boarded up doors. In this land of dreams, I'm wide awake, counting every single heart-crushing mistake. We built a castle out of silver screens, but we ran out of gas on these American dreams. Now the sidewalk's wide and the air is chill. If I stop moving, the world stands still. So I'm walking alone through the streets we own, searching for a signal on a disconnected phone. Every yellow light feels like a warning sign that I'm leaving the best of my life behind. It's the end of the road, the end of us, turning all our gold into settled dust. Yeah, I'm just walking alone. Is it liberty if I'm finally free? But there's nobody left to look at me. No hand to hold, no story to tell, just the echo of my boots in this empty shed. Walking alone through the streets we own, searching for a signal on a disconnected phone. Every yellow light feels like a warning sign that I'm leaving the best of my life behind. It's the end of the road, the end of us, turning all our gold into settled dust. Yeah, I'm just walking alone, walking alone. Just another stranger in the crowd. Keep your head down, don't speak out loud. Walking alone, walking alone, walking Yeah, I thought the distance would fix it, but the miles don't mean a thing when you're still in my head. I'm pulling into the driveway of this empty rental, trying to keep my head space mental, but the radio's playing the song from the coast. And suddenly I'm staring at a beautiful ghost. I checked your story, saw you doing just fine, while I'm stuck here tracing every checkout line, looking for your face in the grocery aisle, trading my peace for the memory of your smile. The seasons are shifting, the leaves hitting the ground, but I'm still haunted by the sweetest sound of your your keys in the door and your boots on the floor. Now I'm just a man who can't take it no more. I'm still missing you like a habit I can't break. Counting every heartbeat, feeling every ache. From the skylines of Jersey to the LA lights, I'm losing the battle with these lonely nights. Yeah, it's the end of us, the final page turn. But I'm sitting in the ashes of the bridge we burned. God, I'm still missing you. Still missing you. The coffee's gone cold and the morning is gray. I'm finding new ways to waste the whole day. Signed the papers and I packed up the truck, wishing our timing didn't run out of luck. Now I'm scrolling through the text from a year ago, watching the fire turn into a glow. In this land of the free, I'm a prisoner to the past, thinking about the promises that didn't quite last. I'm still missing you like a habit I can't break. Counting every heartbeat, feeling every ache. From the skylines of Jersey to the LA lights, I'm losing the battle with these lonely nights. Yeah, it's the end of us, the final page turn. But I'm sitting in the ashes of the bridge we burned. I'm still missing you. I told my brothers I was over the pain, but I'm standing on a porch just to feel the rain. It's a wide open country, a big open sky, but it feels like a cage since we said goodbye. I'm still missing you like a habit I can't break. Counting every heartbeat, feeling every ache. From the skylines of Jersey to the LA lights, I'm losing the battle with these lonely nights. Yeah, it's the end of us, the final page turn. But I'm sitting in the ashes of the bridge we burned. Yeah, but I'm still missing you. Just a silhouette in a window frame, whispering a prayer to a vanished name. Wrong place, wrong time, but you're still on my mind. Still missing you. Yeah. Keys on the counter, but they don't fit no more. Just a nomad in my own skin tonight. Pulled into a motel off Interstate 10, searching for where the us became them. The neon buzzing like a bee in my ear, reminding me of everything I used to hold dear. I got a suitcase full of mismatched socks and a mind that's turning like broken clocks. The American dream had a white picket fence, but we tore it down in self-defense. Every zip code feels exactly the same when there's nobody left to call out my name. I'm just a drifter with a heavy soul, trying to find a way to make myself whole. Now I'm a heart without a home. passing through. I just nod my head cause I can't mention you. I'm looking at the maps on the gas station wall, but there ain't a single place where I can stand tall. We traded our sanctuary for a little more space. Now I'm haunted by the ghost of your grace. In this land of plenty, I'm starving for peace, waiting for this heavy-hearted longing to cease. Cause I'm a heart without a home, a king without a throne, just another shadow in a city made of stone. We burned the blueprint, we lost the floor. I don't even know what I'm searching for. It's the end of the road, the final goodbye, underneath the cold and a hollow sky. Yeah, I'm just drifting, nowhere left to go, a heart without a home. The highway's long and the sky is black, and there's no turning this engine back. Home wasn't bricks, home wasn't wood. It was standing right there where you once stood. I'm a heart without a home, a king without a throne, just another shadow in a city made of stone. We burned the blueprint, we lost the floor. I don't even know what I'm searching for. It's the end of the road, the final goodbye, underneath the cold and a hollow sky. Yeah, I'm just drifting, nowhere left to go. Oh, porch light left on, no welcome mat at the door. Just the sound of the wind and the open road. Nowhere to land, just gone. Reservation for two, but the map didn't add up tonight. Just me and this candle flickering out. The hostess gave me that look of sympathy, the kind that says she knows my history. Sitting in the corner booth we used to claim, while the rain is streaking down the window pane. I'm staring at the menu like it's a foreign tongue, thinking about the melodies we should have sung. Ordered your favorite vintage red, but I'm drinking down the silence instead. The waiter keeps glancing at the empty chair, like he expects to see you sitting there. But there's a vacuum in the atmosphere, and the air feels heavy now you're not here. It's just a table for one under a spotlight glow, watching the rest of the world put on a show. I'm surrounded by lovers in a crowded room, but I'm wrapped in the velvet of this lonely gloom. The space across from me's a canyon wide, nowhere for a broken man to hide. Yeah, it's a table for one, just a table for one. I'm moving a pepper shaker to and fro, counting the minutes till I have to go back to a house that's just a shell of walls, where the shadow of your laughter still crawls. The bread is cold and the water's gone flat. Funny how a life can change just like that, in a land where everyone's chasing the spark. I'm just sitting here making friends with the dark. Yeah, it's a table for one under a spotlight glow, watching the rest of the world put on a show. I'm surrounded by lovers in a crowded room, but I'm wrapped in the velvet of this lonely gloom. The space across from me is a canyon wide, nowhere for a broken man to hide. Yeah, it's a table for one. the rest in life. Check please, I've seen enough. Leave the change, keep the memories, the reservations expired, and so have we. Just one, only one. Sun's hitting the floorboards, but the light feels heavy today. Yeah, yeah. My alarm clock is screaming at the ceiling fan. I'm reaching out my hand like a desperate man, but the linen is smooth and the pillow is flat, left with a hollow space. Imagine that the city's waking up outside my blinds while I'm stuck inside the wreckage of our designs. I smell the ghost of French roast and your hairspray, but the bathroom mirror has nothing to say. The thermostat is set to 68, but I'm freezing in the grip of this lonely fate. It's a wide open mattress, a desert of gray, and I'm just trying to survive the break of day. Cause I'm waking up to nothing, waking up to air, talking to a ghost who isn't even there. The silence in this apartment is a deafening sound, losing every inch of the solid ground. There's a hole in the morning where you used to be. Now the sunrise is just an enemy. Yeah, I'm waking up to nothing, just nothing at all. I see your toothbrush resting by the sink. It's a little bit of torture every time I blink. In a country built on chasing what you want, I'm just a victim of the memories that haunt. Usually we be arguing about who makes a bed. Now I've got 1,000 unsaid words in my head. The calendar is full, but my heart is a void, staring at the life that we went and destroyed. Yeah, I'm waking up to nothing, waking up to air, talking to a ghost who isn't even there. The silence in this apartment is a deafening sound, losing every inch of the solid ground. There's a hole in the morning where you used to be. Now the sunrise is just an enemy. Yeah, I'm waking up to nothing. I check the porch for a package or a sign, but the mailbox is empty, just like this mind of mine. No good morning text, no coffee in bed, just a taste of the cold reality instead. Waking up to nothing, waking up to air, reaching for a spirit that was never there. The silence in this apartment is a deafening sound, losing every inch of the solid ground. There's a hole in the morning where you used to be. Now the sunrise is just an enemy. Yeah. The sun is too bright, the room is too quiet, just a cold spot on the right side, and a whole lot of empty. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the power's out, but I can still see the exit. Funny how the end doesn't need a spotlight, it just happens in the shadows. I'm standing in the kitchen, leaned against the fridge, thinking about the way we finally burned the bridge. There's a stack of legal papers on the dining room wood, the final punctuation of a could've and a should. The street lamps outside are the only things that glow, casting jagged silhouettes of the girl I used to know. I'm moving through this apartment like two ships in the night, avoiding the collision, staying out of sight. No more how was your day, oh baby, what's fatigue? Just the heavy vibration of a ghost-filled embassy. We've run out of corners, the machine is dead, and I'm drowning in the static of the things we never said. Now I'm just a heart in the dark, beating all alone, a king without a kingdom, sitting on a throne of stone. The spark is gone to heaven, the fuse is turned to ash, watching our whole history disappear in a flash. It's the blackout of our story, the closing of the blinds, leaving all the I love yous and the future far behind. You're just a heart in the dark, pulsing in the void. I hear the jingle of your keys by the front door mat, the sharp metallic sound. Imagine that in a country of fast endings and a Hollywood divorce, with just another statistic taking its natural course. I thought we had the insulation to survive the freeze, but we're buckling under the weight of these memories. The clock on the wall has finally lost its beat in this cold suburban sanctuary of defeat. Yeah, I'm just a heart in the dark, beating all alone, a king without a kingdom, sitting on a throne of stone. The spark is gone to heaven, the fuse is turned to ash, watching our whole history disappear in a flash. It's the blackout of our story, the closing of the blinds, leaving all the I love yous and the future far behind. Feel the temperature dropping, feel the walls turn to ice. We paid the admission, but we couldn't pay the price. One last breath of the oxygen we used to share before I'm gasping for a reason in the empty air. The battery is dying, I'm not reaching for the charger this time. Let it go pitch black, let it go silent, disconnected completely. Deep sub-bass pulse like a distant heartbeat, sound of a lighter flicking and a long exhale. 12 o'clock, the city's humming, but I'm out of tune. Just me and the moon watching the clock bleed. The digital glow's burning a hole in the night, reflecting off a whiskey glass. The only light, I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing the cracks, wondering when the train jumped off the tracks. Down on the boulevard, the headlights blur while I'm drowning in the ghosts of who we were. The fridge starts humming a lonely little tune in this empty penthouse, my personal cocoon. The stars are hiding behind the smog and the haze. I'm losing my direction in this midnight maze. No one's checking in, no one's calling through, just the static in the air that used to be you. It's a solitary midnight, a long way from dawn, counting all the pieces of a love that's gone. The silence is a predator, it's biting at my heels, trying to to the balcony to feel the wind bite, trying to find a reason to put out the fight. The skyline is a promise that we couldn't keep, while the rest of the world is tangled in sleep. In the land of the hustle, I'm standing dead still with the void in my chest that a city can't fill. The neighborhood is quiet, the traffic is thin, and I'm just a stranger in my own skin. It's a solitary midnight, a long way from dawn, counting all the pieces of a love that's gone. The silence is a predator, it's biting at my heels, trying to remember how a human heart feels. Zeroed out, blacked out, nowhere to turn, in the middle of a lesson I didn't want to learn. Yeah, it's a solitary midnight. The clock is ticking like a hammer on a nail. In this midnight prison I can't find the bell. I'm wide awake in a dream that went cold, buying into stories that we shouldn't have sold. And 2 and 3, the stars went out a long time ago. It's me and the shadows, still here, still waiting for the light. Yeah. Dust on the dashboard. It's been months, but some things don't wash away. No, they just settle in. I'm sitting in the driveway of our old place, staring at the window, trying to find your face. But the glass is foggy from the morning dew, and I'm reached out, reaching for the ghost of you. My fingertip is moving in a slow design, following the curves of a phantom line, drawing out the letters like a sacred prayer. In the middle of this cold October air, the neighbors are leaving for their 9 to 5. I'm just sitting here barely feeling alive. The ink is dry, but the soul is torn in this quiet suburban Saturday morning. Now I'm tracing your name on a clouded page, trying to find a shelter from the mental rain. It's a 5-letter word that feels like a cage, the only thing written on a blank white page. The space in the air is a heavy weight, between the I love you and the it's too late. Yeah, I'm tracing your name over and over again. I moved to the city, got a different view, but the skyscrapers only remind me of you. I ride it in the steam while I'm in the shower, watching every second turn into an hour. In this land of the brave, I'm afraid to let go of the only identity I've come to know. Your name is a melody that lost its beat, a bitter taste that used to be sweet. Yeah, I'm tracing your name on a clouded pane, trying to find a shelter from the mental rain. It's a 5-letter word that feels like a cage, the only thing written on a blank white page. The space in the air is a heavy weight, between the I love you and the it's too late. Yeah, I'm tracing your name. I could wipe it away with the palm of my hand, but dripping, turning back into water. Now there's nothing but the glass. It's just clear glass and me. Still hanging on the back of the door, like it's waiting for a body to fill it. Fragrance is fading, but the grip is still tight. Found it tucked behind the winter coats, among the dry cleaning tags and the handwritten notes. The faded cotton with the frayed out hem, a relic from a night back in Bethlehem. It's got that coffee stain from a Brooklyn cafe, and the scent of the detergent you used to buy at May. I should throw it in the wash or toss it in the bin, but it's the only way I can feel your skin again. The fabric's getting thin, the color's losing fight, but it's the only thing that keeps me warm tonight. In this king-size desert of a lonely apartment, I'm digging through the ghost of every department. It's just a shirt you left to sleep without an arm, protecting me from the quiet and the cold of the storm. A piece of your history stitched into the thread, a memory I'm keeping right here in my bed. It's a hollow souvenir of a life we once shared, a cotton soft reminder of how much we cared. Yeah, the shirt you left is all that's left of you. I put it on just to see if it still fits, watching my reflection fall in a little bits. It smells like lavender and that expensive smoke, a punchline to a long forgotten inside joke. In a world of fast fashion and temporary things, I'm clinging to the comfort that the soul denim brings. They say out of sight is out of mind in the States, but the laundry doesn't care about our separate fates. Yeah, it's just a shirt you left to sleep without an arm, protecting me from the quiet Looking at these old coordinates, funny how a place stays the same while we fall apart. Let's take one last try. I'm tracing circles on a tattered paper sheet, marking every corner, every dead-end street, where we parked the Chevy just to watch the sky before the gold in our eyes started running dry. There's a red star over that roadside bar where I told you that we make it, that we go so far, but the highway's different when you're on your own, and every exit sign feels like a stepping stone away. The GPS is trying to tell me where to go, but it doesn't understand the things I already know about the park bench and the graffiti on the wall before we let the gravity take us in a fall. Now I'm following a map to yesterday, wandering through the towns where we used to stay, following the lines of a faded blue before I let my weary heart start to sink. It's a journey through the used to be's and has-beens, revisiting the scenery and all the old scenes. Yeah, I'm navigating ghosts on a one-way track, knowing there's a bridge but I can't go back. Past the drive-in theater, it's a parking lot now. Life moved on, it didn't even take a bow. I can see us laughing in the rearview mirror when the vision of the future couldn't be any clearer. In this land of concrete and endless strip malls, I'm listening for the echo of our midnight calls, but the signal's dropping and the map is getting torn, leaving me stranded in the place where we were born. Yeah, I'm following a map to yesterday, wandering through the towns where we used to stay, following the lines of a faded blue before I let my weary heart start to sink. It's a journey through the used to be's and has-beens, revising the scenery and all the old scenes. North on the 95, south on the 10, searching for a version of the way we were then, but the landmarks are changing and the names are new, and I'm just a traveler who's losing the view. Following a map to yesterday, wandering through the towns where we used to stay, following the lines of a faded blue before I let my weary heart start to sink. The paper's crumbling in my head, guess I've reached the edge of the world, no more turns to take, just a horizon I don't recognize. Found the spot, but you're not here. Yeah. The heat is breaking, but the fever of us, it never really leaves. Late summer sun hitting the porch just right. I'm watching the golden light slip through the blinds, thinking about the tangles of our younger minds. The grass is turning brown in the backyard lot where we spend every Sunday in our favorite spot. Ice cubes melting in a plastic cup, we were never in a rush to grow on up. Now the ice is water and the sun is low, and I'm just a spectator at the end of the show. The county fair is packing up its neon lights, closing the book on those humid nights. I can feel the change in the evening breeze, whispering secrets through the willow trees. Now I'm dancing with the shadows of August, alone in the yard, trying to play the hand that I lost the card. It's a long distance ache for a short-lived flame when the sweep us inside. Yeah, I'm dancing with the shadows of August, alone in the yard, trying to play the hand when I lost the card. It's a long distance ache for a short-lived flame, when the wind only carries the sound of your name. The humidity's gone, but the weight is still here. The ghost of a season, the ghost of a year. Yeah, September is waiting at the edge of the street, but I'm staying right here in this residual heat. I'm not ready for the jackets or the shorter days. I'm still lost in the middle of our summer haze. Dancing with the shadows of August, alone in the yard, trying to play the hand when I lost the card. It's a long distance ache for a short-lived flame, when the wind only carries the sound of your name. The crickets are going quiet now. First leaf just hit the driveway. Everything's turning orange, but I'm still stuck in the cold. See you next summer. In my head. I should have stayed on the interstate. I let the signs lead me nowhere. One wrong move and the whole world shifts. I was looking at the dash, not the road ahead, thinking about the bitter things we both had said. Past the exit for the life we planned, with a shaky grip and a trembling hand. I could have pulled over at the Texaco, said I was sorry, said I wouldn't go, but I kept the needle on 75, leaving the only reason I felt alive. Now the GPS is recalculating my soul, but I'm spinning wheels out of all control. One left instead of a ride at the light, and I traded my sun for a permanent night. It was a wrong turn to goodbye, a detour to the end, losing my lover, losing my best friend. If I'd only swung the wheel the other way, I'd be waking up beside you on this rainy day. But the asphalt's cold and the bridges are burned, and a lesson that I wish I never had to learn. Yeah, it was a wrong turn to goodbye, a long way back to high. I'm parked at a rest stop in Tennessee, wondering if you're still thinking of me. What if I'd stayed when the engine got loud, instead of vanishing into the city crowd? In this country of highways and open space, I'm just a man who can't find his place. We had a map but we read it all wrong. Now I'm just a melody to a broken song. Yeah, it was a wrong turn to goodbye, a detour to the end, losing my lover, losing my best friend. If I'd only swung the wheel the other way, I'd be waking up beside you on this rainy day. But the asphalt's cold and the bridges are burned, and a lesson that I wish I never had to learn. I see the taillights fading in the distance, battling my own heart's resistance. Could've done a U-turn, could've made a stand, but I let the steering wheel slip through my hands. Sometimes the loudest thing is the stuff we didn't say. Just sat there on the tip of my tongue. Now it's just there. I watched your taxi pull away from the curb. I had a million phrases but I couldn't find a word. Just stood on the sidewalk like a statue in the cold, holding on to stories that were meant to be told. I should've shouted out across the 7th Street noise instead of losing my courage and losing my voice. Now I'm rehearsing the lines in my bathroom mirror when the truth could've made the whole vision clear. The weight of the silence is breaking my chest. Put my pride to the north while you headed out west. A simple please stay, or baby I'm wrong. Instead of this emptiness lasting so long, now I'm drowning in the words left unsaid. A library of secrets inside of my head. I kept the I'm sorry locked under my breath. Now I'm just witness to a slow motion death of everything we built and everything we knew, all because I couldn't speak the honesty to you. Yeah, those words left unsaid, they're screaming tonight. I'm looking at your number, cursor blinking on the screen. Type of a paragraph about what you really mean, but then I hit delete and I throw the phone away. Just another masterpiece that'll never see the day. In this land of the loud, I chose to stay quiet. Now my mind is a mess, a beautiful riot, with strangers in different time zones now. And I'm still wondering why, and I'm wondering how. Yeah, I'm drowning in the words left unsaid. A library of secrets inside of my head. I kept the I'm sorry locked under my breath. Now I'm just witness to a slow motion death of everything we built and everything we knew, all because I couldn't speak the honesty to you. I could've stopped the clock, I could've changed the scene if I'd only let the static out of the machine. But I swallowed the truth till it turned into lead, and now I'm just haunted by the ghosts in my bed. That's the one that hurts the most. It's too quiet in here, way too echoes, nothing but echoes now. Age two. They say time heals, but the clock is a lie. It's been 1,000 sunsets, and I'm still standing in the flame. I see your face in the blur of a subway train, in the steam of the coffee, in the rhythm of the rain. It's been 3 years since we called it a day, in the small town diner off the coastal highway. I wonder if you kept that old silver ring, or if you threw it in the ocean with every other thing. What if I had swallowed my pride back then? Would we be lovers, or just might have been? The calendar's lie, the seasons are fake. When you're trapped in the ripples of a massive mistake, I'm a prisoner of a moment that refused to pass, watching my reflection through a shattered glass. It's the time to say a wound that won't close, a thorns in our love that outlive the rose. I'm stuck in a what if, and the should have stayed, living in the shadow of the choices I made. From the neon of Vegas to the May Harbor Tide, there's nowhere for a ghost, want a spirit to hide. There's a time to say, burning aside. They the introversion where I didn't walk out. We be drinking cheap wine, talking about what life's about. But I traded the warmth for a cold hard dream. Now I'm drifting downstream, losing my steam. The American landscape is a lonely view, and every single landmark is pointing back to you. I'm checking the mailbox for a ghost of a sign, stuck on a border I can't seem to live. It's a time to say a wound that won't close, the thorns in our love that outlive the rose. I'm stuck in the what if, and the should have stayed, living in the shadow of the choices I made. From the neon of Vegas to the Main Harbor Tide, there's nowhere for a ghost, on a spirit to hide. Time is a song, it's a trap, it's a cage. I'm reading the same lines on the very same page. If I could rewrite the ending, if I could fix the start, I'd never let the distance pull us apart. This is how to say, a wound in our toes, the thorns in our love that outlive the rose. I'm stuck in the what if, then the sun is staying, living in the shadow of the choices I made. The watch on my wrist is still ticking, but I'm frozen right here in the cold. In the water, it never stops, never. lights on, but I don't feel like stopping. No destination, just distance. Raindrops dancing on the hood of this Ford, looking for a feeling I can't quite afford. The dashboard's glowing in a pale green hue, while I'm navigating streets that don't lead to you. As the 24-hour shell at the edge of town, watching the humidity come washing down. I'm cruising through the valley where the fog is thick, looking for a spark, looking for a trick to forget. The city lights are bleeding in the rearview glass, watching every memory and every milestone pass. I'm a pilot in a cockpit of a lonely machine, moving through the static of a broken dream. I'm just trying nowhere, chasing the dark, following the thunder till I find a spark. The pavement is a river on the midnight skies, reflecting all the sorrow in these tired eyes. No map in the world can tell me where to run when I'm hiding from the ghost of everything we've done. Yeah, I'm driving nowhere, just driving nowhere. The radio is whispering a lo-fi beat, matching the rhythm of the tires on the street. One head on the wheel, one hanging out the side, feeling the day in bed. Take me for a ride in this land of the highway and the open soul. I'm just trying to find a sense of control, but the exits are blurred and the signs are all gone, and I'm terrified of what I find at dawn. Yeah, I'm just driving nowhere, chasing the dark, following the thunder till I find a spark. The pavement is a river on the midnight skies, reflecting all the sorrow in these tired eyes. No map in the world can tell me where to run when I'm hiding from the ghost of everything we've done. No white lines or stitches on the broken heart, holding me together while I fall apart. I could go north, I could head for the coast, but I'd still be traveling with a beautiful ghost. Driving nowhere, chasing the dark, following the thunder till I find a spark. The pavement is a river on the midnight skies, reflecting all the sorrow in these tired eyes. All the gas out of time, the rain's getting harder now. I guess I just pull over and wait for the world to turn. Oh, well, that's exactly where I am. Just be in the yellow lines tonight. The sky is crying, and I'm just watching. No stars over the city tonight, just a storm that won't let up. I'm sitting on the edge of the kitchen counter, listening to the rhythm of the midnight encounter. The clouds are heavy over the jury. Tracing the raindrops on the window, watching them slide like the slow motion tears that I'm trying to hide. Every drop is a memory, every splash is a ghost of the girl that I used to love the most. Is a cold-hearted weather in a big-hearted town, watching the whole world come washing down. Yeah, raindrops on the window, keeping me company. The TV's on mute, just a flickering blue, reminding me of things that I didn't do. I should have been the umbrella in your storm, should have been the fire that kept you warm. In this land of the concrete and the endless gray, I'm watching my reflection slowly drift away. The storm is inside, it's a hurricane of doubt, and I can't find a way to let the water out. Yeah, tracing the raindrops on the window, watching them slide like the slow motion tears that I'm trying to hide. Every drop is a memory, every splash is a ghost of the girl that I used to love the most. It's a cold-hearted weather in a big-hearted town, watching the whole world come washing down. They collide and they fall, then they disappear, just like the hope that I held for a year. The glass is cold against my burning head. I'm living in a storm in this king-size bed. Tracing the raindrops on the window, watching them slide like the slow motion tears that I'm trying to hide. Every drop is a memory, every splash is a ghost of the girl that I used to love the most. It's pouring, I'm still dry, but I feel like I'm soaking through just another rainy night in America. Let it rain. The skyline's disappearing in the mist, just me and the gutters running over. Another storm I gotta sit through. I'm leaning on the brick of this fire escape, watching the city take a different shape. The fire hydrants in the alley trash, shimmering under every lightning flash. I used to rush home to keep you dry, now I'm just a witness to a leaking sky. Got a pack of spirits and a heavy mind, leaving the warmth of the life we designed behind the storm drain, singing a lonely song about a love that stayed just a little too long. I'm sold to the bone, but I don't feel a thing, just a cold vibration that the thunder brings. I'm just watching the rain fall, drown in the street, listening to the rhythm of a heart in defeat. It's washing away the tire tracks you left, leaving me here in a state of theft. The clouds are low and the mood is black, knowing there's a road but there's no way back. Yeah, I'm watching the rain fall, let it wash me out. The 7-Eleven sign is bleeding red, reflecting on the hood of the car we wed in this land of concrete. leaving me here in a state of theft. Street is a river now, everything's flowing away. Guess I'll just stay here till the sky runs dry. Falling down, just pour it all Listen, it's the only thing talking to me tonight. Tapping on the roof like a message I can't decode. The rhythm's beating on the shingles overhead while I'm tangled in the sheets of this lonely bed. Every drop is a kick drum, every splash is a snare, vibrating through the floorboards in a heavy air. I used to love the way it hushed the world outside back when we had nothing left to hide. Now it's just a frequency of what used to be, a liquid symphony for a ghost of me. It's white noise for a dark color mood in this empty house, in this solitude. I'm leaning my ear against the cold wet stone, hearing the static of being alone. It's the sound of rain, drowning out the phone. The sound of rain, chilling to the bone. It's a steady vibration, a endless beat of the sky falling down on a dead end street. I'm listening to the secrets that the heavens spill while the rest of my life is standing there still. Hear the sound of rain, it's the only voice I know. The gutters are gasping and choking on the flood, mixed with the red dirt and a cooling blood. In this land of the storm, from the plains to the hills, the water finds the cracks and the empty space it fills. I thought our love was waterproof, I thought it was tight, but the ceiling's leaking in the middle of the night. Just a river reminder of the holes in the plan between a disappearing woman and a broken man. It's the sound of rain, drowning out the phone. The sound of rain, chilling to the bone. It's a steady vibration, endless beat of the sky falling down on a dead end street. I'm listening to the secrets that the heavens spill while the rest of my life is standing there still. There's a tap, tap, tapping on a window frame, trying to get me to whisper your name, but I'm keeping it shut, I'm keeping it in, letting the percussion sink into my skin. Still headed west, looking for a break in the clouds that I know ain't coming. Just a fool following a faded horizon. I'm crossing the line into the Pacific time with a heart full of soul and a soul full of grind. The wipers are struggling with the California mist while I'm checking the memories off my mental list. They say the light is better on the other side, but I'm just a man with no left to hide. I'm pushing this engine through the Santa Cruz rain, trying to outrun the shadow of a localized pain. The ocean is a monster in the dark of the night, swallowing the remains of the evening light. I'm 1,000 miles deep into a reckless plan, just a silhouette of a disappearing man. I'm just chasing the sun through a hurricane sky, searching for a truth in a beautiful lie. But the clouds are a curtain, the night is a wall, and I'm just waiting for the gravity to call. Headed for the coast where the dreams go to die, with a heavy duty ache and a saltwater high. Yeah, I'm chasing the sun, but the rain won't let me by. Past a neon motel with a vacancy sign, but I'd rather be lonely on this highway line. The American road is a long winding vein, pumping the regret and the residual strain. Maybe if I drive till the asphalt ends, I'll find a version of us that finally mends. But the moon is a ghost in a gray colored sea, and the distance is the only thing that's talking to me. Yeah, I'm chasing the sun through a hurricane sky, searching for a truth in a beautiful lie. But the clouds are a curtain, the night is a wall, and I'm just waiting for the gravity to call. Heading for the coast where the dreams go to die, with a heavy duty ache and a saltwater eye. Oh, I'm speeding through the canyon, dodging the debris of the life that you promised would belong to me. The headlights are dim and the air is getting cold, watching the final chapter of the story unfold. Chasing the sun through a hurricane sky, chasing for a truth in a beautiful lie. But the clouds are a curtain, the night is a wall, and I'm just waiting for the gravity to call. Can't see the stars, can't see the shore, just a dashboard glow, and the road for 100 more. Can't see the shore, just a dashboard glow, and the road for 100 more. Still dark out here, still raining. One foot out the door, but the other one is frozen in the hallway. It's not a crash, it's just a quiet erosion. Yeah, I'm untangling our lives like a knot of old wire. Smoke is still rising from a dead-end fire. Took your picture off the mantle, left a dusty square, a ghost of a frame that used to be there. I'm canceling the cable and the shared accounts, watching the balance silence in my spirit announced that we're thinning out the air we used to breathe. In this long drawn out season of the leaf, it's a graceful surrender, quiet retreat, moving our shadows to the opposite street. No shout of matches, no slamming the gate, just a steady decline of a heavy weight. 'Cause I'm letting go slowly, inch by painful inch, feeling the tender give a final little flinch. It's the dismantling of a world we used to own, learning how to stand on a foundation alone. From the master bedroom to the kitchen floor, I'm becoming a stranger to your closing door. Yeah, letting go slowly till there's nothing to hold. Saw you at the market, bought a different brand, without the gold band resting on your hand. We nodded like neighbors, polite and so cold, like a story that's already been bought and sold. In this land of the hustle and the quick fix cure, we're taking the path that's less than pure, just a slow motion drift on a receding tide, with nowhere for two broken people to hide. Yeah, I'm letting go slowly, inch by painful inch, feeling the tether give a final little flinch. Just the dismantling of a world we used to own, learning how to stand on a foundation alone. From the master bedroom to the kitchen floor, I'm becoming a stranger to your closing door. I'm deleting the voicemails one by one, undoing the damage of everything we've done. It's not a clean break, it's a jagged edge, walking the tightrope on a crumbling ledge. Letting go slowly, inch by painful inch, feeling the tether give a final little flinch. This the dismantling of a world we used to own, learning how to stand on a foundation alone. The keys are on the counter, the light is finally off. I don't hear your breathing anymore, and I'm getting used to the silence, almost gone, just a little bit more. Everything we build is gathering a layer. The air is still, but the ground is shifting, just gray on gray now. I'm blowing the clouds off the top of this box, finding the keys in the rusty old locks. Here's a Polaroid from that trip to New Orleans, back when we were living on coffee and dreams. But the colors are yellow, the edges are curled, like a map to a city that's no longer our world. I'm coughing on the remnants of our final year. It's getting harder to see and harder to hear. The furnace is off, but the house is still dry, watching the particles dance in the light of the sky. It's a graveyard of moments, a museum of us, turning our gold into a pile of rust. Now I'm breathing in these dusty memories, choking on the past, knowing that the fire was never meant to last. It's setting on the furniture, it's coating every wall, the residue of a love that had a messy fall. I'm sweeping Your favorite records are stacked in the hall, leaning like soldiers who finally had to fall in this land of the new, where we throw things away. I'm stuck in the attic of a yesterday. I found your old hoodie at the bottom of the pile. I haven't seen that shade of blue in a long, long while, but it doesn't feel like you, it just feels like the end, the bitter conclusion to a lover and friend. Yeah, I'm breathing in these dusty memories, choking on the past, knowing that the fire was never meant to last. The ceiling on the furniture is coating every wall, the residue of a love that had a messy fall. I'm sweeping up the pieces of a life we let go, in the silence of a house that's put on a show. Everything's covered in a powdery shroud, the ghost of a promise that we shouted too loud. I'm wiping the surface, but the stain is too deep beneath all the secrets we promised to keep. On the floor, I can't breathe in this room anymore. Let the wind take it, let it all blow away. Just dust, nothing but dust.